Hi, I'm Laika and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. So anyways, I love this book. It's by Noor, unnahar, and I've been doing a series of like writing poetic devices. Like from the second chapter is all about poetic devices. And she lists like a lot of poetic devices in the book. So you guys already heard about the other poetic devices, but this is one that I really like, and it's called an epistle. It's a poem written in, it's a letter written in poetic verse, and I do it all the time. Like basically, it's basically how my confessional poetry started. It's writing a letter to someone and writing it in poetic verse and then putting it in a book. AKA, you're not gonna escape a poet or a musician that writes their own songs. Yeah. You're also not gonna escape an author. They would write like prose, like poetic prose in their books, and they're like, it's basically about someone they know, but they just change the names and like make it a part of a character that they developed for the book. And for me, that started with an epistle. And I wrote one about to Juliet Capulet. And I love Juliet. I love Romeo and Juliet. I love all forms of Romeo and Juliet. But like, if it's done like a real tragedy, like you lost the plot, since it's a dark farce, like you need to have a little bit of comedic elements in Romeo and Juliet to make it work. Yeah, that's my rant about Romeo and Juliet. So anyways, here is my episode writing. Anyways, the TV's on because I'm listening to Netflix. I love Netflix. Even though the movies are boring, but the TV shows are good. That's the only problem with Netflix. So anyways, this prompt, I love writing about friendship that dissolved, but like I'm always writing it for like did it really dissolve kind of thing, and then the prompt, and then it would be a letter form, but it's not in letter form, but it's like a letter written in poetic verse. So this works for me as an epistle a lot. Okay, so I had to lower down the volume of the TV. I love listening to the TV while I'm writing. So anyways, so I wrote it, but like I'm saying to you, like I'm saying it to the person, like I'm saying the poetic letter to the person. So anyways, here's the poem. To you, I'm no one. To you, I didn't speak or made use of my time. I'm only a voice you didn't get because you're not deserving of my truths. To you, I am a useless fiend who doesn't understand, but I'm nothing like that. I'm the girl who tried to make you see like a sister would. And if you are wondering, I'm not truly alone. Okay, since there's 3 prompts in this section, I might do it all of them on camera since I really love doing this book. Okay, the second prompt is choose a personal struggle, something that you are currently dealing with. Write an epistle to your struggle on this page. You're basically writing a letter to your page, and then it says on the facing page to create a collage. I was like, I could write 2 poems. So I'm gonna leave this page for another poem that I'm gonna write off camera, and I'm gonna read to you one of the poems. Yeah, I love writing epistles. As I said, I love writing epistles. It's the very beginning of my confessional poetry career. I love confessional poetry. I love Sylvia Plath. I love Anne Sexton. Anne Sexton has great poems, and I like her poem about Sylvia Plath's death and how she described how she really was speaking to Sylvia in that poem, and it's so sad. It's a sad poem because she ended up dying as well. Not the same way, but she died as well. Yeah. I wrote the poem. So anyways, so I wrote it like a voicemail, so which is another form of letter, which is using your voice to write a letter, which is like same as texting. Basically, writing a letter is like a dying art form, and we now send text, emails, or voicemails, or have a phone conversation. So anyways, here's the episode about personal struggle. Hey, it's me. I'm wondering if you know how much pain you've inflicted on me, like a dart in the stars. You don't even know who I was before all the struggle, but you knew I was hopeless to others and useful to him. I kept my guard up all my life and friend-zoned every guy I know. Not him though, and I don't know why. Anyway, how can this be a struggle? That I can't answer. I can only recall. So this next prompt is write an epistle to your first memorable childhood crush. Um, Aladdin from Aladdin because he's Asian. And then there's Shang, which I didn't like until I was a teenager. Like, I like Shang. Hang on, there's someone at the back. So, anyways, I was talking about Shang. General Li Shang from Mulan. Yeah, that guy, that cartoon is hot. Just saying. Because like all the other Disney prince, they like they don't show their abs. I'm sorry. But it's so hilarious. I literally like Shang because of the song I'll Make a Man Out of You, and like he's basically drawn with abs, so there's that. Anyways, how am I supposed to write a letter to a cartoon? Shang, write a letter to Shang. Dear Shang. It's hilarious, I know. So I wrote an epistle to both Aladdin and Shang, since I love the song A Whole New World. It's a good song. And then I'll Make a Man Out of You is such a good song. Donny Osmond sang it really well. I really love that song. Anyways, I love Disney. I adore Disney. So anyways, here's the poem. I once had a look into the days of my ancestors since he came along. I wanted to fly. I wanted to fight. I wanted to soar in open lands, but I'm just a poet. I'm not a warrior or a princess. I can't defy the rules or seek an adventure. I can always seek traits of you in the one I love. Okay, so anyways, the TV was loud then, so I had to really wait for a talking part so I could talk. So anyways, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you enjoyed it. And anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao.